All right, Coach, we'll open up with you. Just obviously, general assessment on the game, big win, East Region Final in your future. Talk about the game today.
Yeah, it's hard right now to think about exactly how everything played out in that game, but I thought our energy and effort just carried over from yesterday, especially at the defensive end, and we made some key shots and some key moments from Sara Messler, and but collectively as a team, again, our energy and our enthusiasm. 5 connected on defense. I think that was really what did it for us. They made that run in the third quarter. We called a timeout, reminded each other that's how some other games went with them, the 2 previous games, and I thought we came out with a little bit more purpose and then took care of some things that we needed to take care of.
Absolutely. You just mentioned Sara. Obviously, what was your mindset down the stretch? It kind of seemed like you took the game over there late. Talk about your mindset down the stretch. Was that something that the coach had talked to you about? Was that in the game plan?
I mean, everything's really in the moment when it gets down to the wire when we're so close. Stonehill is so good, and I think for all of us, it was just be locked in, be focused, try to find the best shot, and when it's getting wider down, just put it up. Absolutely.
And then Ashley, obviously senior season, one of the few seniors on the team. Talk about how special this run is, especially coming in your senior season.
It's incredibly hard to put into words how special this team is, how special this run has been, how special our season has been. Our team chemistry is incredible, and I think that's what's helped us get over our pitfalls. Like, we've had slumps in the season, and we've always been able to come back from that. And I think that being the 7th seed, it's something to be said. We're coming back, and I mean, against 2 incredible teams, right? I mean, Bentley number 2 and Stonehill number 6, but number 2 in our division in the NE10. So it's incredibly special, and I'm incredibly excited and fortunate to be part of such a great team and a great program with Coach B and Coach Moriarty. So incredibly fortunate.
And she just mentioned you guys beat Bentley and now Stonehill. 0-5 against them during the regular season. But that doesn't matter. You got to beat them when it matters. Talk about that.
And I think that as soon as we got we got together and watched the selection show, of course, and right away when it was selected, I could tell and how our body language and what some of the student athletes were saying that it was going to be different. And they went into this new season that everybody's 0-0 and took on some challenges and allowed us, Coach Colleen and I, to challenge them in different ways to prepare us and followed through the game plan, defensively especially, as you can see. And Ashley's correct, and we know it as a group. How strong our chemistry is and how well we get along. And so I think that she's right on in saying that that's helped us through this new season. And taking on the identity of the 7th seed has been something that we're excited to have. It's been exciting. But it also says a lot about the NE10. I think what a strong conference to have. 4 teams here and competing so hard, and it's night in, night out in the NE10 it's unbelievable. That level of basketball and competition, and we're all very excited to be part of it and to represent the NE10 as well.
I took most of my questions, but defensively, I thought both these nights, you said connected. I mean, you guys looked all really connected there. Was that a particular focus coming into this weekend, is to lock down defensively and then go through your regular stuff offensively and control tempo, which 2 games in a row, I think you pretty much control the tempo almost for 80 minutes now.
Yeah, defense has been since day one is something that we focus on, and we build a relentless mentality through defense, and we build a united group through defense. And so you say the word connected, and for us that means a lot of different things. But defensively, you get by 1 blue shirt, there might be 2 next to meet you, and then we're going to cover and recover for each other. So certainly we know Stonehill can score, and bunches. They had 87 in that game against Jefferson, has had some really high scoring games during the season. Bentley with all the shooters and scorers that they have. So exactly to your point, defend, make them uncomfortable, late shot clock situations, and then at the other end, play to our strengths and get it inside. And I thought Sara did a good job of when they doubled, knocking down some shots and even bounced back from an air ball to make a really big shot, right? And that takes a lot of fortitude right there. And I think that mentality kind of sums up our team. Like Ashley said, we might have a slump, you might do something wrong, but you're 0 for 0 your next shot. You're 0 for 0 your next season. And I think that's really been a common theme for us this year.
Congratulations. Good luck Monday.
Thank
And then,
you.
one last question. Obviously, East Region Final, you get a day off now. You're more familiar with one opponent than the other, having played them this year. But just talk about, regardless of who you play, your mindset over the next 48 hours.
So similar to last night, the team gets to enjoy this as long as our student athletes get to enjoy this moment. That's what it's been since we found out that we're going to the NCAA tournament. I think, and I said it last night, and I've been saying it to them, this doesn't happen often. Ash got an opportunity her freshman year and hasn't had one since her senior year. Not every team and program gets to experience this. So I've really wanted us to enjoy it. And like I said last night, we try to enjoy the wins more than we take the losses. And so we just had a little celebration in the locker room. We'll have some dinner tonight where they can just relax. And Coach Colleen and I will get the game plan ready. So by the time we have breakfast together, we'll have something to show them. But two great teams going to play tonight. And we just look forward to competing hard with them on Monday.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.